Alright, so this is going to be the exterior inspection of the home because these are rented out. I didn't want to do an interior portion. So we'll just go through a lot of the basics here. Obviously you have a lot of different pitches and different angles of the roof going on here with a lot of flashing points. So you're going to get a lot of points where when you don't have a lot of overhang, you're going to get a lot of rotted skirt boards right there you can see. And fascia members too, where you'll see like where a lot of it is, this should be an inch off the ground or off the flashing, but a lot of times with these overhangs that are, then how much overhang, the water will go down and kind of cause moisture damage to the bottom of the siding and trim here. I'll keep going around here. So yeah, we got a lot of different pitches going on here. You're just gonna have to realize that this is the kind of stuff that fascia and siding will deteriorate, especially like on here going down this portion of the roof right here. So you see where it goes up and down, it's going to cause water protrusion right there. Over there you see that dip in unit C. That is because you got a column and girder support issue underneath the house that's structural and needs to get repaired. There's no way you're going to be able to jack that up to fix it, but there are 1x6s used as column supports, which is a big no-no. I'm not bringing my top under there, but it's like a dirty. But the photos will show on both units that there needs to be new columns and new girder supports and footings in each of those two units. This unit right here, I'm standing on unit A. Foundation's fine. It's in good condition. Actually, this unit itself is in probably one of the better conditions, with exception of the main panel box. So let me get down. Also, can't use a 3-tab roof for anything less than 3 and 12 pitch. So I did, which is your patio cover here. So what I did is I ran my drone up above both these roofs, and I got a pretty good picture just so you could see over there how it dips down. That is exactly the area where we have a major structural issue with the column supports and girder for the house. So let me go underneath here, and we're going to go down below and walk around a little bit. Okay, first and foremost, let me get down here first. You have a Zinsco panel box, which actually is in pretty bad condition on this unit over here. The other panel boxes are in decent enough condition, not to worry too much, but when I put the panel box cover back on, it actually sparked on me. Okay, so we gotta get that replaced immediately. We got leaks here. So we got, looks like we have a joist member support issue here. A lot of it's because they don't account for the fact that Trex boards need 16 on center joist stringer support, not 2-foot. So that's why you'll see a lot of it dip right there. I'm gonna go around this way, and then we'll go around for all 3 units. I don't think there's a whole lot to say. Obviously you have some soffit members that are in need of repair. There's a kitty cat. A lot of this time you'll see cracks in the bottom of the stucco. It's because it's an old school way where they would actually just go right down past the slab instead of putting the stucco flashing. They're based on movement, so you'll see things move. That's why you see a lot of standard cracks right there. I would have put a gutter right here, and plus you need some gutters here. Gutter there and there. Obviously gutters here. Gutters aren't as quite important on this side because you do have slope and your stucco. So it's not as quite as important here. This is the original Trex, which is TNG, which I have in my house, which is, they don't use this anymore because one thing, it's also not for puddling. So it's kind of destroys the whole purpose of the deck. Got a little chip here. Patio door needs to get replaced, or front door, I mean. Let's see. A lot of those times where you see like the 1x4 right there, it's a new roofing. It's a 3-tab roofing, and it's newer flashing, not put down all the way. But let's keep going around. They do that because they can't tuck into the siding anymore. You need an elbow down there. Okay, let's go around here. This is one sorry freaking hot water heater. This is a complete hazard. Not a safe enclosed area for the hot water heater. We need an actual frame up, an actual building for it, and an access door. So that has to get taken care of. And it looks like to me that the shutoff for this unit is actually over here. So the panel box, the panel box for here, it goes to the unit over there for the sub panel that goes inside that unit over there. This is the weather head for these two panel boxes. All right, that's obviously a vent. Going around here. This house has some significant structural issues, especially on the front, this area over here. There's an opening right here, but if you see my photos, that is all rotted behind the slab right here. Significant column support issues and girders that need to get readjusted and new footings put in. We have a center block foundation here that showed some movement. We got some dry rot or moisture damage on the bottom trim member. That's the access to the basement. Like I said, I'm going to show you in the photos. We'll explain significantly the issues of concern. So technically this is less than 30 inches from shred to slab level, so you don't need a railing, so you don't need 4-inch balusters or anything like that. You don't even need this railing right here, but I'll just leave it up. Plumbing vents. Oh yeah, you cannot have a plumbing vent plumbing vent must go past the roof. Can't have it right there. Okay, let me think what else. Same thing over here. I must pierce through the top of the roof. So what they do is they put a plumbing jack up and then do a coupling off that. Obviously we got moisture damage here on the siding. Looks like we got newer windows, vinyl windows here. Obviously this stuff happens when you have no gutters. So obviously we need a good gutter system here. Same thing with the unit over there. So I'd recommend getting gutters. Alright, well that is it for the exterior. Oh, let me put the fencing here. So, a couple of areas where you can actually tie down. I think it's over here. It's on the mud still a little bit. Or put new fittings in. So you can technically just temporarily tie it to that mud sill. Or actually, what you could do is actually redhead that mud sill to the concrete. So, anyways, that is it with the exterior inspection. So, again, really going to need gutters, especially on that porch entry. That is just going to splash down right at the entryway. So, that is it, and I'll be uploading this right now. Thank you, and we'll have a report by tomorrow.